Thank you. Good morning. Human beings has been given with two great faculties. One, memory. The second one is imagination. But we all are suffering with these two faculties. These are all two wonderful faculties which has been given by God to all of us. To experience, to experiment and to grow in life. The first faculty is known as memory and the second faculty is known as imagination. But we suffer both because we neither able to forget our past, which is a memory. Memory comes from experience. Experience comes from incidents in our life. How many of us, if you have a bad experience in your past life, it's very difficult to forget that. So we suffer. The most important faculty is our memory. The second faculty is imagination. Imagination is all about future. What will happen to us? 99% of human beings are always busy in these two things. Suffering your memory and suffering your imagination. You don't have control on both of them. But that's the beauty of life. Because memory is about past, which already happened and you don't have any control on that. Still you remember the subject and object and still you suffer. And imagination is all about future, which has never happened, it will happen. But we suffer. We always think about, this has happened with me and this will happen with me. But hardly 10% of people, I'm making a humble commitment, 10% of people stay at present. And what is the best way of staying at present? Is to offer gratitude. So please tell me, let's do something, let's declare something to the world. Please say, I'm grateful to God. I'm a happy person. I'm a healthy person. I'm a brilliant intellectual. I'm a wealthy guy. Thank you very much. So this is all about staying at present and enjoying present. Until you do it, fake it. That's what most of us tell it. Till the time you do it, fake it. One day you will do it. But don't suffer your imagination because we live at present and always bothered about future, what will happen to me. And future is all about what? Fear. Because if you think too much about future, staying anxiety or keeping anxiety of past, then what will happen? 4-letter word will come to your mind, that is called fear. What is fear? Fear is false expectation appearing real. Nothing has happened till yet, but still we think about future. By thinking about future, we always stay in anxiety. That's one of the reasons of loneliness, which is the biggest killer of human life. So the best way is to stay cool, composed and calm when you are alone. So let us do an exercise. For 5 seconds, you close your eyes and stay idle. And then we will talk about the life which you experience in these 5 seconds. Let's close all of our eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here you go. Open your eyes. So when you open your eyes, what happened? You are having that anxiety. What Dr. Didi Swami will be going to narrate? So we are always bothered about future. And in that process, we don't enjoy our present. And why we do that? Because it's all about perception about life. How do we engage our 5 senses to experience the world? That's the reason they say Atma Bhare Drashtabhyam. Atma Bhare Drashtabhyam. Atma Bhare Shrotabhyam. And Atma Bhare Manthabhyam. These 3 things are very, very important because these are the faculties which decides our perception towards life. And these 3 things are not possible if you do not have the 4th one. Atma Bhare Nididhyasa. What does it mean? We will discuss it in nutshell today. Some other time we will have a detailed discussion on this. Atma Bhare Drashtabhyam. What does it mean? How do you see and what do you see will decide what kind of person you will become. So it is always important. Now you must be raising a question, a counter question. Now I have eyes. So what is the problem in seeing? But that is the reason we always say that what you see inside, you'll be going to experience outside. So normally what people say, that like, I have got eyes so I can see anything, but it's not about anything. You experience the external world only when you have experienced that world inside first. So what you experience inside, you become outside. If you are successful today on this stage, it is only because of the hard work you have put inside for a long duration. So Atma Vare Drashtabhyam. Darshan is very, very important subject. The next is Atma Vare Shrotabhyam. What do you listen throughout the day, throughout your life will decide what kind of person you will become. Because ideas are life. So the kind of ideas you're listening will decide what kind of person you will become. Then Atma Vare Manthabhyam. After seeing and listening, how do you brainstorm those ideas? So if you listen bad things, if you see bad things, your manthan will be bad things and your output will be bad things. So it's very important what you see, what you listen, and how do you brainstorm. That's what life is all about. And that is the reason if you do bad things here, you will be staying always either in past or in future. If you stay in past, bad memories will always hunt you. If you are staying in future, the excitement, the anxiety of what will happen in future will be going to hunt you and you will become hunted. So those guys who are very successful in life, always, they not only remember the past, they not only think about the future, but they are not too engaged in both of the things. 20% time might be devoting there, 80% of the time they stay in present. So these three things, Shrotabhyam, Drashtabhyam, Manthabhyam, is not possible if you do not have the fourth one, which is known as Atma Vare Nididhyasam. What is Nididhyasam? Without meditation and without physical exercise, you cannot achieve all these three good qualities. Anybody who is physically weak will not be able to manage time in life. Because same 24 hours for everybody. Some of us enjoying 24 hours, doing everything within time. Some of us do not have 24 hours. I mean, it's not sufficient for us. And we always complain, had it been 48 hours, I would have been very happy. And we are always running for our life. Why that happens? Because our physical stamina is not there. Our body is not there. All of us are born with two things. One is time and another thing is body. Isn't it? Everybody is gifted with time and body. But the problem starts, or if you put it in a positive manner, the differentiation starts because of the third thing, is known as mindset. And mindset is developed through meditation, through keeping your body fit, through listening good things, through saying good things, and doing good things and brainstorm. So it's very important. The two faculties need to be managed carefully. One is memory, the second one is imagination. These are all two beautiful faculties. So stay positive, think positive, and handle these two faculties, that is past and future. Don't stay too much obsessed with your past. Don't stay too much obsessed with your future. If you are too obsessed with past, then what will happen? The bad memories will be going to hunt you and you will always say, in our time this used to happen. So we have enjoyed life, what you are doing. Because we are still in past, we are not at present. If you stay too much at future, then what will happen? You always think about, one day I will become a great person, one day I will become a billionaire, one day I will become one of the champs in the world. Why not today? Because today is the most important asset for all of us. So if you can handle your past and future, then there will be no fear. And if there is no fear, you are all out in this world and staying at present and enjoying your life. So ladies and gentlemen, don't worry about your past. Don't worry about too much about your future. Stay at present. Give your best shot, because today will never come back.